Okay, this is Edward Johnson, and he's going to tell a story about how Granddaddy Johnson, Benjamin Monroe Johnson, had the last one of the corn grinding mills on Rose Hill area that he can remember. And he's going to tell us about what Granddaddy made it out of and how it worked.
He took an old Star car and he put it in the building there, pulling this grist mill and a corn crusher too, whichever one he wants to pull. And he took the frame and the motor and everything and put in one side of the building, and he run a belt up to the grist mill, and it went backwards. The motor pulled that backwards, so he had to cross the belt to turn the the mill in the right direction. And he took and he invented the governor like lawnmowers had on them, because he cut a big piece out of a lard can, a metal, tin lard can, and he fixed it up behind the fan on that old car, and he put a spring to the carburetor. Well, he had a lever to the carburetor, and he put a spring of pulling it, and he had a little sausage pole run from back there to where he stood at the corn mill, and he had this string or wire or something, and when people wanted to go faster, he just twisted that and it tightened that spring. Well, when it got, instead of running too fast, that fan, when it got real fast, that fan would blow that piece of metal and cut that back down, cut the carburetor, the gas to the carburetor back down, and he kept it just running exactly like he wanted it. And that's all it was.
So,
in the story.
So people came and brought their corn.
Mm-hmm.
Horseback.
Yeah, on horseback and wagons. And he didn't have that much business. He was done it on, I guess, on Saturday, because he didn't work on Sunday. And back in, people that didn't work on Sunday. And they'd come riding on the horse with their, what they call a turn of corn. He took a toll out of it. I don't know what the toll was. It seemed like Raymond Childers had a corn mill, corn mill down to Campbellsville, but I don't remember where it was or not. Right? I don't know where he did or not down there. But that's the only one I know of on this hill. And that was when I was a little boy.
How young do you think you were?
Maybe 8 or 10 year old.
Before World War II?
Mm-hmm. Brooks was, Brooks was, what, 4 years older than me. And he was still down there. Yeah, it was before World War II. Quite a while. Brooks might